Like, I was that, like, you had sex with him, like, I'm that friend. Like, you can even ask Caitlin, like, Caitlin knows, like, when she told me that she knew this guy I used to chill with back in high school, first thing I asked was, like, did you have sex with him? Like, like, cause I would know, like, don't see her lie. I don't understand when people are, like, you're not comfortable telling that you had sex with someone, but you're okay with putting his penis inside of your vagina. Like, okay, it's one thing to be like, oh my god, I had sex with this guy, and you just told the world you had sex with this person, but it's another thing to be like talking to someone for like 400 years and like you're still like, nah, we ain't fuck. Like, okay, really? But the overall, what I'm trying to say is like for example, like I had this one friend. Let me see how I can describe her without like really describing her. She would always have on like sweatpants and like Uggs and like a shirt that showed her stomach. But this bitch would be dime as shit like at a party, and you would know she would be fucking with someone because she would like, and it would be like the same thing with me because we would be in and out of rooms, like certain guys' rooms, like we would go in there and like chill or like charge our phones, and she would come in like his room and I'll come in that the other room with her, like. It was like certain situations like that. So, cause like growing up, I don't know, the generations now is different. I wouldn't fucking know. I'm 23. That's fucking weird. I really don't care. But when I was younger, the guys that we would always fuck with, like we would even when we would see them, we would like dap them up and shit like that, and we would like punch each other or we would try to give each other a hug. But it'd be like even with girls, it'd be like a really masculine hug and shit like that. Or sometimes if we're like drunk and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and it's like a chill out, which is like 4 to 5 people and everyone is like making out with someone. I'm not talking about like some tonguing down, but like there's like arms crossed over necks and shit. So that's how like you know what I'm saying. So we would basically what I'm trying to say is like we kept it very chill. Like it was like okay, like we're gonna show like say for right now these times. Okay, if I was like 16, 15 years old, this time right now being 7 o'clock in the morning, just leaving six starting 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, and if you're up and you're chilling with a guy and their friends or stuff, most likely you guys are at McDonald's, you're high and stuff. Um, Side note, that's what I want the police to understand. There's two groups of weed smokers. There's like, oh my god, I'm gonna shoot you. I sell drugs, and then there's like the oh my god, we're getting high, but most likely we're gonna end up at the beach or at McDonald's, and then we're gonna go back and like chill in someone's backyard. So yeah, but that's what normally we would do and stuff of that like nature and shit. Like other times, like I remember if I was like in some sweatpants and a tank top, I was like gonna be like walking around a neighborhood like but you had to make sure that you were cute. Like a sweatpants indicates and it says overall like you down for whatever. Like they're so like flexible. You're down to jump in the back seat of a car. You're down to jump on the back of a bicycle. You're down to jump on the back of a motorcycle. You're down to be like running around. You're down to smoke and shit like that. When you're in skinny jeans, like you're down to like I'm skinny jeans and like a polo. A polo is not like Ralph Lauren. A polo means like a shirt with a collar on it, skinny jeans and a polo, or if you're a guy, like a guy, or whatever, you're in a polo and cargos or whatever. That indicates like you're just down to like walk in a house full of like 15 people. And necessarily, like I said, when I was growing up, a house of 15 people does not necessarily you're having a party. These people are for friends, they're smoking, they're having conversation, there's drinks, there's music, but there's no, oh, there's a party. There's no text messages in other people's phones saying that there's a party here. There's basically like, oh, you trying to smoke? Come through. And there's like 400 billion people in here. So, Yeah. So a chill date in my time would be like at this time once again everyone would be kind of like spread it out. There are even some couples that ride out like by themselves and get food and or that's when the part when it's like you see the girl with her hair half up or all the way up and she has on the sweatpants and like her boyfriend's shirt or her boyfriend's basketball shorts and they're like going to Walmart for some shit or going to buy blunts. And buying blunts can really, it can be anything. Buying blunts can literally take an hour. You can go buy blunts, go get food. 9 times out of 10, if you're chilling with someone and a guy and you guys are smoking weed and you're going to buy blunts and you're like staying the night at someone's house and shit like that, you guys are gonna like make out, probably fuck somewhere, go smoke by yourselves, and then come back. That's why when I was growing up, I always knew like when someone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get blunts," like after 15 minutes, like me and like another dude, we eventually would go get blunts because we would know like, okay, they're fucking, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah," they'd be like, "Jay, you down?" I'm like, "Yo, let's go," and then like we're just right out to get blunts. And I would know because it would happen to me too. We would like make out, it'd take forever to come back and shit like that. And then we would come back act like literally nothing happened. Like when I say like that's how like I be knowing people fucking because when I tell you people have like Broadway skills, like you would walk in and swear these motherfuckers literally have just been out like at Chuck E. Cheese enjoying their life. Like you would not think they fucked at all, and it's hilarious. So that's the lesson of the day, you know what I'm saying? Chill dates. Have them first. Even if you've been together 400 years, the chill dates will keep the love alive. Or if you want to, like, bend your girl over and pound her to death, then you can do that too.